This is a presentation we shared with the Your Holistic Academy community of practitioners and coaches. We cover 3 key areas that can help you create more success. And the bonus is we have 3 free gifts so you can go deeper and put our suggestions into action. To introduce ourselves, when it comes to Gabby and I, between us, we have over 50 years of experience in coaching and training, and we've both been recognized with industry awards. Gabby is a woman of many talents in business, leadership, and mentorship. She's created well over 6,000 hours of training across a wide range of industries and specializes in creating training programs that get results. Gab also did unique research and uncovered what successful coaches and practitioners do differently to the majority. It's super powerful stuff. As for me, I'm a master coach who's worked with thousands of people around the world and now support coaches, healers, and practitioners to step into their power, confidence, and wisdom and create a business they love. Together at the Wisdom Playground, we work with coaches, healers, and holistic practitioners to turn their expertise into powerful, valuable, desirable coaching and training and marketing products that your clients love. The result? Faster and easier results for you and your clients and increased income in your business. So, Gab, let's get on with the juicy parts of this presentation.
Okay, we're about to share 3 essentials for success. But first, let's explore how holistic practitioners are different to entrepreneurs and why that matters. So first up, let's look at the key characteristics of an entrepreneur versus a practitioner. For an entrepreneur, their main focus is all about business and money, and they have no loyalty to a venture. If it's not working, change something. Hell, change everything. They could be in real estate one week, they could be in retail the next, and then they could be opening a cafe. Now, when it comes to practitioners, their focus is firstly learning their modality and then getting out to put it in practice and change people's lives. It's their vocation. And inevitably, the vehicle to get out into the world is building their own business, which of course needs to make money. It's unlikely a practitioner will go from being a naturopath one day to starting up a supermarket overnight just because they saw an opportunity to make more money. They have total loyalty to their modalities, their markets, their clients, their industry. Most of them don't choose to be an entrepreneur or a business builder. That's simply a necessity of the path that they chose, and a complicating factor at that. So the inclusion of entrepreneurship or business building into a practitioner's journey creates many unforeseen complications and complexities. Firstly, that passionate entrepreneur soon realizes there's just so much more to business and making money than they thought possible. This can create struggle and never-ending juggling between building a business and delivering services, and if left unchecked, can result in losing passion for their work. So eventually, something has to give, and we call that the WTF revelation, where you're willing to do something, to try something different and adopt different business practices that you may well have been resisting up until now. These changes often include finding ways to create greater leverage, that is, greater financial return on your time and effort, getting very clear on your focus, and putting in place systems and processes to make things easier, more predictable, and repeatable. So you can finally get back to being that passionate practitioner that you started out as, but now you've got a thriving business and you're enjoying the business journey as well. Now, interestingly, some research I heard just this week says that practitioners are often spend between 1 to 5 years spinning their wheels. That is before they're getting real business traction. And we certainly believe it's time for us to change that.
Yes, indeed, it's time to change that. And that's where our 3 essentials for more success in your business come in. Our first essential, this one is really important so that you minimize the time spent spinning wheels. And it is, we don't learn from experience, we learn from reflecting on experience.
Yep. In general, when we get busy or are stressed, which typically happens on our journey, we just keep ploughing forward and we convince ourselves that it's going to be okay. We'll learn as we go. We'll get to where we want to get to. But the reality is, unless we take purposeful time out to reflect, we just don't learn. Purposeful and regular reflection needs to be non-negotiable. When it comes to business, regularly reflecting on where you are and where you're headed is really, really important. After all, we know where focus goes, energy flows. And if we don't have a focus and intention for where we're headed, in general, we won't progress like we want to. The reality is that even topics like strategic planning, which can be so complex, are simply your responses to these sort of questions. It doesn't have to be complex. So you can reflect on, where am I now and how did I get here? Where do I want to be and how do I get there? And then what needs to change and what actions do I need to take in the coming period to move me closer to where I want to be?
So here's our first gift. To support you to commit to, at minimum, a monthly business reflection, you can use our end of month reflection journal. This is what we use in the Wisdom Playground. And at the end of the presentation, I'll let you know how to get a copy. Essential 2 comes from the fact that to be a holistic practitioner, healer, coach, someone who helps people the way you do, even if you don't realize it yet, you have a lot of valuable knowledge, experience, skills, expertise, and wisdom. And it's all of that that's what's attracting clients and creating powerful client journeys and results. So number 2 is you need to position yourself as a knowledgeable leader.
You sure do. If you haven't noticed, the online world has got really, really busy over the last few years. Everyone is now online. And in order for clients to make a decision about who they want to work with, there are many factors, but one very, very important one is that clients want to work with knowledgeable leaders who can fast track their journey. Potential clients want to know that you know how to fast track their journey. And when you have confidence in your wisdom and your offering, that confidence is what becomes irresistible and translates into sales, because your clients really know that you can help them and they want to work with you. If you want to provide the highest level of experience and results clients are looking for, there are 2 key things that you need to do. The first one is to get clarity on your wisdom and knowledge, what it is that you know that helps clients to get results. In this pie chart here, the blue bit is what the client knows. This orange part here is what you know. That's your wisdom, your knowledge, and your experience. So you need to be unpacking that and be able to communicate it powerfully to the market. Secondly, never stop learning about your clients' problems, fears, frustrations, wants, desires, and dreams. That's the blue bit. And this is often an overlooked way of making more money in your business. In the Wisdom Playground, we spend a lot of time talking about the orange bits and the blue bits because they're just so important to your business journey.
Yes, orange and blue bits.
All right. Now, once you have unpacked and understand your wisdom or your orange bits, the next step is to make them visible. Then use it to create powerful products and services that increase the financial return on your time and effort. This is things like, training, could be online training, live training, pre-recorded training, and group coaching products, things like that. And you can also use it in your marketing.
And there are many ways to do this. One way is to have a crack at creating a micro learning presentation. This is typically 3 to 5 minutes sharing your wisdom. Our second gift for you is a short course that will support you in designing powerful micro learning presentations in your area of wisdom. And if you choose to do this training and create a micro learning presentation, we invite you to let us know. You can actually submit it to be considered for our next micro learning summit, which will give you additional marketing exposure. So there you go, an inspiring challenge to be in action, making your wisdom visible and being a knowledgeable leader.
Beautiful.
Now to our final point for today, number 3. No matter what your definition of success is, it's likely that enjoying greater ease while creating increased financial flow is part of that. So this third point is about increasing money flow. Often finances do not get enough focus, but money matters, and we can do it with joy and continuing to create better results for your clients.
So the starting point for increased financial flow is to move from what we call the survive curve onto the thrive curve. This means getting an increased financial return on your time and effort. So typically, practitioners start out offering one-off, one-on-one sessions. This is literally where we're trading time for money. Now, we can only do so much of that, and it gets exhausting. So to move on to the thrive curve, we need to be creating products and services that start changing that, increasing the financial return on our time and effort, and streamlining our business with improved systems and processes. So here is one way to move on to that thrive curve, just one of the journeys you can take. And these steps came out of extensive research. So first up, it is about the one-on-one individual sessions. One-on-one sessions are really important. It's how we get experience and we really understand what our clients are going through and how to get results with our clients. And often this is accompanied by selling some form of physical product. It could be supplements, lotions, oils, cards, even clothing and other products, that relate to the services you're providing. Making money from these products is often the first step in generating income that's not tied to time and effort. So delivering one-on-one individual sessions is where you get your experience and gain wisdom. It's a really important step. Then the next step is to use your wisdom to create high-value packages and transformational client journeys. Now, when this is done using a powerful and proven approach, which came out of the research that we did, it has really amazing benefits for you, your clients, and your business. And at this point, it's important to know that selling blocks of sessions, for example, 6 sessions for $1,200, or just adding some zeros to the end of your price, isn't the same as a high-value package. A high-value package is a powerful, valuable, and desirable client journey. It's using your wisdom, your orange bits, to deliver outcomes for clients based on a deep understanding of their blue bits. And because of the research that we've conducted, I actually know without doubt that our knowledge in this area is unprecedented. Now, this takes us to the third step. When you know how to create high-value packages and transformational client journeys using your wisdom and a proven structure, you also lay the foundation to apply your wisdom to other leveraged services and products, including the things like the group work, the training programs, and a whole lot more. And if you want to know more about how creating high-value packages create great outcomes for you, your business, and your clients, we actually have a third gift for you.
Yes, the third gift is direct access to our mini training called Unlock the Secrets to a High Value Package. You'll get greater insight into the power of creating a high value package for you, your clients, and your business. And we would love to hear what nuggets you get out of this. So to recap the 3 essentials we've covered today.
So the first one was regular and focused reflection will fast track your business journey.
Yes, it will. And number 2, stand out in the noise by becoming a knowledgeable leader and making your wisdom visible.
Your orange bits. All right. And number 3, a high-value package will fast-track leveraging your wisdom into powerful, valuable client journeys and transformational products.
Yes, to support you with those 3 points, we said we have 3 free gifts for you. To access these gifts, just simply click the link that's below this video. And don't just get these gifts, make sure you take action on at least one of them. You're going to have the reflection journal, going to be able to do the micro learning course and create your own micro learning presentation, and do the mini training on the high value packages and getting the secrets about that. All very powerful stuff to take action on. And there's a bonus gift, one more gift. You can book a complimentary chat with me. We can get to know each other a little, discuss the next steps that will move you forward. Again, the link is below. Thank you for being with us today. I really look forward to connecting with you. Book in a time and we'll speak to you then.
Bye.